Hi, so I thought I would do a quick video here. I'm sure it won't be quick. If you know me, I talk way too much, so it probably won't be too quick. But if you're ready, let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna be real. I live in Minnesota, and it's been tough. Um, as you might know, I'm sure I've heard about Alex and Renee, and just the climate. It's been a tough couple of weeks here in Minnesota. I live about 20 minutes to a half hour from Minneapolis. So I live on the outside of it, in the outskirts suburb area. More country than suburbs, actually, technically, probably. Most people would consider this country. But I do work in the schools in the area. I have, I think, 14 Minneapolis schools in my job, and I have a lot of the schools right on the outside, from St. Paul to New Brighton to Mounds View to that whole area. So yeah, it's been tough. So I'm not gonna lie. Since last week on Thursday, pretty much haven't done much with my business. It's been hard. It's been hard to motivate me. The kids were out of school on Friday because of the cold, so I had both boys at home with me, and that very much disrupts my schedule. I'm a very scheduled oriented person. I like my planner. I like to have things like, okay, from this time. I'm a very time blocking type person, and it's been hard. And then over the weekend, Dave was fishing with friends up north, and I was home with the boys. Ash had to work, and Saturday happened, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it fucking sucks. It just does. There's no way around it. I think if it doesn't affect you, something's wrong with you a little bit. It should affect you. So I haven't been doing a whole lot with my business. I don't want to. It's hard to be bubbly and pink and pretty and oh yay and buy my merchandise and I love doing this when that's happening 20 minutes from my home. I mean, it's actually happening in my town too, but the main masses in that area. So I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard. But I told myself today is Tuesday, so I haven't really done much. Excuse me, I gotta take a drink. I've done a few things. I've done some videoing of things that I needed, I know I would need. But other than that, it's been pretty much nothing. On Sunday, I did start drawing. I thought, that's my happy place. Let's do some art. And I started drawing a Valentine's bookmark, and I know it's kind of late because it's already Valentine's pretty much, but it's really cute. It's white and pink, and it's got like little houses on it, and then there's like trees with little hearts on them, and I haven't decided what I'm gonna say for the saying above it, but it's cute. So I'm hoping to have that finished in the next couple days. So yeah, and yeah. I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get to business. Focus, Regina. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. I made my little list up of things I need to get done. I need to do some marketing for my stickers. You get, when you buy any of my books, it doesn't matter which one. It's as long as it's one of these, you get 5. And I thought I had one right here. You get 5 stickers of your choice. You tell me the author and the book, and I will print them for you and send them with it. And they go right here, like that. So they're made for it. They fit perfectly, and they're laminated and everything, so they won't scratch off or ruin or anything. They're tough. I wouldn't say they're waterproof, but your book isn't waterproof, so. But you also get a really cute pen with it. All my books come with a pen because I'm a pen snob. I like my pens, and I'm kind of picky about them. So I ordered a bunch of pens like this last summer, and I just sat there and write with them all and see which ones, what brand I liked and what kind I like. So I need to do marketing because a lot of people probably don't know about my sticker thing, and it goes until February 1st. I might extend it just because I've I've been just freaking sucking at marketing lately. I was doing really good, and that's what my freaking degree is. I have a degree in marketing. I know marketing. I just don't want to. So I've been having to make myself do it. So 5 free stickers with any book you buy. Great gift, great for you. If you have a group, you can pick any. At least for the first 5 books, you'll have cute stickers to go with them, okay? Next, I need to do marketing on the Valentine stickers, which I don't have, I don't think around me here, do I? Oh, yeah, yes, I do. I do right here. I do. So these are going to be the February ones. I thought they were really cute. I will admit I did not do this design. I just filled it in. So it was a template I found that I could use, and I could put anything in there. So I just did a bunch of them, and I thought they are so stinking cute. Like little tickets, you know, and each one's a little different, got a little different saying on it. So these ones will be in February. I did take photos of them. I just have not put them on my website. I will be putting them on this week. So they're already ready to go. I just haven't actually put them on my website. So there's those. I don't even know how many there is. There's quite a few, as you can see. Here, I'll probably go like this. You can see there's quite a few. You don't have to buy them all. You can buy them individually, or you can buy groups. I think I'm going to do like a group of 4 or the whole set, just because some people might only want 4, or some people might literally want the whole set. So there's those. Then there's the sticker club for January, which I need to do more marketing on this because I've been sucking again. So there's that one. This one I think is hilarious. I actually have a bunch of product with this saying on it because it's so true. There's this. And then there's this. I realize she's probably kind of reading these backwards, huh? Because I think I have it flipped. So I think, well, if not, I'll put pictures of them in there. They're on my website too. So those I need to do marketing for because I don't have the marketing for that. And I need to get like a bunch. And when I say do the marketing, I mean, I like write down like what my hook is, what my script will be, what kind of angle of the camera I'll have, or viewpoint, and I'll do it for each day. And then I look at my analytics on my different social media, and I see what time is the most common time for people to look at my posts or my reels or whatever, my shorts from YouTube, doesn't matter. I look through them, and there's ways for you to go in and look at that, and that really does help for you to kind of narrow it, because you don't want to be doing it at 1 o'clock in the afternoon when nobody's going to be looking at it until 8 o'clock that night. You want it to be when it's their peak on, because then it'll pop up on their feed sooner. They won't have to scroll through 30, 40 posts before they get to yours. Does that make sense? So it's very important to look at those analytics. It's very, very important. The next thing I need to get done today is, so I have been working on a planner for a friend of mine. I worked with her at Menards. When I worked at Menards, she was another manager with me. And she wanted a planner. She has the cover and everything for a A5 book. And so with her and I working together, we came together with this and exactly what she wanted. It has everything that she likes, the layout that she wants. It looks great, right? Beautiful. So then I went in and I did simple things like I made a calendar for her. And then I think on the back of this calendar, I did notes. And I got this one to print beautifully. I was like, woohoo, I got it to print, yay. And then I went in and I tried doing it again and it wouldn't work. And I was like, what the hell? And then I realized this isn't printed right. It's just the calendar is small. So it looks right, but it's really not right. So then I was messing around, and I'm not kidding. I messed around. I messed around looking at pages here. Messed around and messed around and messed around. Trying out ways. I watched videos. Because I knew my printer could print this size. It has it like on the little thing. It shows it even. So I know it can print it. It cannot print both sides. I can only print one side. Because of the holes, it will never be able to. Mine is a printer that goes in like this and then comes up and prints like this, just like this. So the top will be when it comes out, it'll be the first thing I see. So it goes like that. To do this, I need to do it when it feeds from the top, and then it would go in like that. because then I could put it in, the right way, however I needed it to go. So I did not realize that. My daughter came down, who's very tech savvy. She sat here for an hour with me trying to figure it out. And she finally was like, you can't, Mom. It won't work. So after wasting all of this paper, which I'm going to give to her because one side is done and she can do whatever she wants with the other side. She might as well have it because it's literally nothing to me. It's going to go in the recycling bin if I keep it. So I'll give it to her. But so then what I have to do now is I ordered a new ream of normal size paper, but it's still the thick. It's 163 gypsum. So it's the thick. It's really nice and thick. So her highlighters and stuff should not bleed through or anything. I need to print it big on here and then cut it down to this size. So print just like this, and I'll cut it down on my cutter, just like I have to do for my book journals. I do the same thing. And then I bought a punch. It's pink. It's so pretty. I love it. But it's a little punch, and there's like a little thing that pops out right here for me to measure what size. So I'll put the paper in, and then it'll fit perfectly. But it'll punch those 3 holes for me. So then I'll punch each page for her, and then she'll have it. So it's been a learning, and this is like what a lot of people don't realize about small business. When you have a small business, you have to learn. It's fail. I mean, this is a big fail. This is, about $15 worth of paper and 4 hours probably worth of trying to figure out printing time of my time to figure this out. This is a fail. But instead of going, oh, this sucks, you learn from it. You're like, oh, okay. So if I'm going to do more of this style in the future, I'm going to have to look at getting a different kind of printer. I'm going to need, which I had thought about when I got this one, is I did notice it's a up and over and not a top down. And all the information I had found said get a top down kind of, you slick it in like this and it goes. Because then you can control so much more of the printing than I can on mine. So that's something I've learned. So that I do need to print, because she's already paid for it. I need to print it. But like on this, I took a big loss, because I had to buy more equipment. But this equipment I can use, and now I can do any kind. I just, need it. I was just so excited because this was printed already. I already had the punches. It was already cut down to size. I was like, woohoo! I could just print it and boom, boom, bring it to her, and it'll be great. Yeah. So learn your lessons. Small business, have fun. Okay, and last but not least, what I have on here is, I have 2 more things. I guess I can't count. I have my marketing I need to market, I kind of already talked about this a little bit, marketing on the book club thing, because I don't market it enough. People probably don't even realize, or why you should. I mean, it's $30 some. Why would you spend $30 some every quarter? What's the benefit? So, and then same thing with the sticker club. I mean, this is sticker club. This is sticker club. You can't just order these. These are only on my sticker club. So if you want them, you have to order my sticker club. Now you can order it one time for $10, or you can sign up every month for $8, and you just get it sent to you every month. You don't have to think anything of it. You'll just get a cute little thing in the mail every month from me. So that's something. I did this because I am a big club person. I love getting that little package in the mail. It makes me smile. It makes me happy. I'm like, oh, it's coming today. And I get all excited. So for me, it's just a little something to like make me happy. And right now, we could use some motherfucking happiness. So something to think about. It's also just a great gift for someone. If you know they're a major sticker person, or a book person, or a romance book person, or fantasy is mostly what I stick to. I'm trying to broaden my horizon a little bit because I do like other books too. But as you can see by my shirt, I'm definitely a fantasy romance kind of girl. And then the last thing I'm going to try to do today, and we'll see, because again, my little ADD kind of plans a little too much for one day, is I need to sit down and look at my expenses, because I just hit Q3 for me, and I need to see like what is costing me every month, because like Printify, that went up $10 a month. So I need to look for me, is that worth it? Am I selling enough shirts? Am I selling enough? Because I pay for the premium package. So I get the shirts for 10% less than if you didn't have it. So I can make 10% more profit, if that makes sense. But you got to take in that cost of that, and it's now up to $39 a month, which to me is getting to be a little too high for me because I don't sell enough off of that. And so I need to look at my analytics and my numbers to see, like, is it cost effective for me? Is it worth it? And it's hard to look right now because it is January, and January is a very slow month. I mean, it just freaking sucks. It's really hard in January. January and February are my worst months. Then it usually peaks back up. So, which you think people would buy more because that's when you read the most books. At least I do, because it's winter. What else are you going to do? You read the books and do puzzles and art projects, and in the summer I'm outside. I'm doing things in my yard. I'm gardening. I'm doing all that camping and lake stuff. So, yeah, so that's my list of things I need to do today. More likely it won't all get done, but I'm gonna try. The printing will be easy because that I can just print and have it be printing. So that I should at least get printed and done. I was trying to think, is there anything else? Yeah. So what do you guys do when you're struggling on the struggle bus here? How do you motivate yourself? Because it's 10:30. I'm usually halfway done with my day. I mean, I'm a 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. kind of up girl, ready to rock the world, and I am not wanting to. So tell me what you guys think. And how do you motivate yourself? Because goddamn, I don't want to. It's hard. All right. I'll let you guys go. And I'll do a little bit more videos of me doing some of this crap I got to do. All right. Yeah. Oh, and I have to edit a video. I have a long form video of how I make my books. I gotta start working on that. I've just been dreading it because I hate video editing. It's not for me. I hate it. I know I need to do it and I need to get better, and I know I probably won't hate it once it's not so freaking hard for me, but right now, God, it is so hard. So, all right, I think I've rambled enough, and I do feel a little better. Thanks, guys. You made me feel better. Oh, one more thing. Okay, so on my TikTok account, I think I posted it on all, but on my TikTok account, it's the only one I noticed it on. It explains TikTok, of course. I posted a candle for Renee and Alex on Friday night. Or no, Sunday night. Was it Sunday night? I can't remember. My days are all confused. Whatever night it was. And I posted it on there in honor of them, American citizens, being shot and killed in freaking broad daylight in the street. And I was surprised to see that I had not a lot, but a few negative comments. And this is what I'll say to the people who write them. And I won't give you much of my energy because you're not worth my energy. I'm a Gen X. Okay? We didn't type our little words and stuff. We met up on Farmers Hill and we took care of it the right way. No guns, just fists. That's how I was raised. I'm a farmer's daughter here. Small little town of less than 3,000. We didn't write little notes. We didn't type. We took care of it. When you had a battle, you had a battle. Or you just learned to live with each other. One or the other. It happened or it didn't. So your pathetic little words literally made me laugh because it showed more about you, your intelligence, your morals, your values, and your maturity than it does me. And all you're doing is showing the world what a fucking idiot you really are. And it made me laugh. So go ahead, write them. I could care less because it literally makes me laugh. So, coming from a Gen X woman, who I've been told I'm one of the most Gen X people have met, you can go fuck yourself. Have a great day. Bye.